Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction to The Witcher. I really liked the first episode this season, so I have really high hopes that it is just going to continue to be really good for the rest of the season. I hope so. You guys know I love this show so much, and I just can't wait to continue. So let's get into it.
I can't wait to grow up together. You, me, and her. The family we always dreamed of.
Oh!
She's ours.
Okay. Well, you both didn't get slaughtered, so I guess that's something. We like that.
Kitten class.
Oh, interesting.
Set us free, and we promise to grant it.
Okay. That went well.
Once we find what we're looking for, we ship their heads back to Aretusa as a reminder of elven glory.
Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Violent. Don't really blame her, but violent. Nonetheless. Goodness. Oh, so this is the place he was talking about in the last episode.
We were 20. Now. Maybe less.
Oh, wow.
Where the fuck have you been?
Oh.
We thought you got lost or killed.
Not yet.
No terms.
Oh.
The very great fucking entrance. Who's back?
Fire through the heart is the only thing that puts one down.
Wow.
6 hours in, that didn't occur to you?
Princess Cyrilla of Sintra. Pleasure to meet you.
Okay, yeah, that's how you respond. Somebody leans over to you like that. You say, "This is exactly who I am. Who the fuck are you?" That's how you do it. I know she's in their home. I mean, it makes
You promised you wouldn't claim the child. I said good. Still a big mistake.
I had to save her.
And here we are.
And you knew I would call you out on it. You brought her here anyway.
It's probably the only place he trusts, like, really.
Your Highness,
Okay.
they're all shells.
You get a little too close when you speak to her, sir. You have a knack for just, like, leaning in a little too much, you know? It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable.
Our most sacred prophet guiding us to safe havens. We will rebuild.
If you free us, perhaps we can work together. Figure out their meaning.
Well, I mean, something is going on, I guess.
You've been digging here for how long? Perhaps we're the key.
We found something!
Uh-oh.
Studying monsters.
Yeah.
You're safe.
Training?
Training is dangerous.
I think she should at least learn how to sort of
Just the
fight.
man with the black-winged helmet.
We don't kill out of fear. We kill to save lives.
We're
You understand?
talking about fear again.
I hear that you have a daughter now. I thought the softest thing about you is that you paid. She'd have the boys eating out of her hand. And he says he's not a father.
Huh.
He drank too much stramonium for that sting, I reckon. They all did. They won't remember anything by tomorrow. Certainly not how they got here.
Oh boy.
When I find a princess, the last thing I'm gonna do is play knight.
Where are you taking us?
You kill me, the white flame will hold no mercy hunting you down.
Do you humans ever stop talking?
Itheline guides me clear the labyrinth, where I see the sun rise on a new elven kingdom.
Okay.
My guide's not Evelyn. It's Amir.
Wouldn't be the first time mankind cried watch at the sight of elven power.
My brother's right. These are our ancestors, kneeling, worshipping. Perhaps his deathless mother's one of the old gods.
Oh! Okay.
She's calling us.
Oh no.
Stand guard until we've returned.
I don't
No.
know.
Did she and I get a vote on joining your prayer circle?
What do you think?
Great. I'm nervous.
She wreaked havoc until the witches bound her deep in the forest. That's what she used to kill him. Some say she still calls to the unfortunate souls unlucky enough to cross her woods, lures them in to devour them.
Uh-oh. Oh, does that have anything to do with what's going on with
And this one,
Yen and company?
was killed
Oh
by
boy.
men.
He was like a father to you, wasn't he? It's your Garrett's.
Something like that.
Oh.
And feed them, train them, send them out into the world and see who comes back alive.
Jeez. Pretty brutal.
Geralt said I'd be protected here.
It's hard to do when I don't know who I'm protecting. Or what I'm protecting her from.
That's a fair point. Listen, it's a fair point. But I also understand why she may not, you know, she may not trust everybody. You know, she's been through it. Oh! 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 Oh my god! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Come on, keep moving.
I'm in the dark. There are people over me. And touching me. I can't see them, I can't stop them, so I just lay there and let them.
If the dreams don't mean what you think.
You're the mother of forests.
Then you're getting
The
lured
deathless
in
mother
and
nesting in
uh-oh.
dreams.
I was hoping she'd do as I say.
Kids never do what you say.
That's not gonna happen.
We had a chat. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Probably not.
You were the last surviving Witcher after Kaer fell. You and a batch of mutated orphans. Were you ready?
No.
But you protected us anyway.
Oh!
I told you how to fend for yourselves.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling it's that guy that had the stuff crawling out of him or something.
Excuse this, she wants his handbag.
Wield your wits, boys.
I'll secure the guests.
Luckily we have just a bunch of witchers here, so that's good.
Look alive, girl, we've got company.
What are you doing? Stay back! Hey!
Don't barge into a girl's room waving about a sword, you know.
Oh no, but this is like his friend. Or something that's crawling out of his friend. I'm not entirely sure how it works. Oh, what is this? What is this?
Are you a child, Fringilla? Did I save you from the playhouse to be a child?
The earth will flow with the blood of elves.
Uh-oh.
How do I save them?
Remove those robes.
Then you'll bring out the raw.
The first pure elf for years. A new hope for a brighter future. To see your child live, you must live first amongst men.
You blew it at Sodden.
Fire is dangerous magic.
Farewell, chaos. What will she live for now?
Oh, goodness.
Move, damn it! Fucking party tricks! Yes.
Hi.
I want your desperation, crisp.
Oh! 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 Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, goodness. Oh my god. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Those really fast reflexes can only help you for so long, I think. Oh no. Oh yeah, he said fire in the heart, right? Is that what? That's a thing? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, never mind.
Pascal. Gerald.
Wow. Oh. I forgot. That's his friend. Oh! Sorry, friend. Oh no. Oh no.
I don't know what happened. But I thought I could fight it.
Okay, stop. Stop.
I thought
Stop doing that.
you could help me.
Oh. Oh! Oh no 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 no! Don't hurt Dad. Well, I'm sure Dad can handle his fucking self. I don't know what I'm saying.
We have to stay.
Gerald, maybe Dad already. Look, witches fight. We run. Go.
Okay.
Go.
Well, Siri, you stay.
Unless she's infected him.
Wow.
That's not possible.
Well, there's damning evidence it is possible. Just right here in front of your eyes. Oh. Oh! Okay, Pops.
We can save you.
Oh no, no siree, no siree, not that, not that, not that. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh, I feel this is, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, my heart. Oh, that's sad. That's sad.
You did what you had to do.
Oh, Carol.
Francesca claims that the old gods want an alliance between the elves and the Nilfgaard. I agreed.
Then you're both.
What?
If she really is that evil, why does she let you go?
Oh, God. Yen, I want to give you a hug.
It's over. We're safe now.
Oh. My heart. Wow. What a pouring technique. We don't have time.
But times are changing. Even here.
Oh.
You can find power and purpose.
I was gonna say, can we at least teach her how to fight a little bit? Oh, God. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, we need to teach her at least something. Couple moves. Oh. This is beautiful. Oh, my heart. My whole heart. Oh, goodness. Oh. I love this show so much. Okay. Okay. We have a lot to cover with what to talk about with this episode. Okay. God, I hope I don't miss anything. It's so funny, like whenever I watch, but it's specifically, there's quite a few, or I guess a couple of shows that I watch that I feel this way about, but like with The Witcher. I like try to make these mental notes of like, oh, I want to talk about that and I want to talk about that. Okay, the first thing that I want to talk about is the fact that I loved seeing more of Geralt's home, you know, because he doesn't really open up. He's not a big open book and not a chatterbox, you know what I mean? But I love seeing more of his home. I loved seeing more of the Witcher, something that I feel like is kind of important to just show in the series. And I loved seeing it kind of through the lens of like his brothers and the, you know, closest thing that he has to a father, or his father figure, we could say, probably, meeting him and understanding how Geralt, you know, kind of became who he's become. There's very unfortunate circumstances, and the idea of the Witchers and only the strongest survive type of vibe is you know, not the most pleasant. It's pretty ruthless, but I do like seeing this relationship that he has with this with his, I'm going to say his father. It's not really his father, and I'm forgetting his name, so I apologize for that. But I love that, and I love that they kind of talked about it a bit in where when his father figure said, you know, are you ready? But he was like, you weren't ready, and it's what needs to happen. You know, he feels responsible for Ciri. He feels this sense of duty, and I love that. I love that he's also is able to tap into some inspiration. I also love that he, you know, he feels at home. He feels like she's safe there, and I love that. Even as one of his own brothers kind of turns into whatever he turned into, you know, I liked that we were able to just see him kind of feel a little bit at home, because, you know, I mean, typically Geralt throughout this series is a bit of an outsider, always kind of that's, I mean, he kind of likes it that way, you know, but a little bit in that way. And I liked kind of seeing this different side of him. I also liked seeing Ciri be able to warm up to him a little bit, understand his world a little bit more. That I think is very, very important. If she's going to have this trust in him, and I loved even the fact that she stayed. She stayed. He said stay. She stayed, and then that's, you know, I'm not saying that she's always going to do that, but I like that she seemed to have that kind of faith in Geralt. And, you know, she's scared of quite a few things. And fear, we're talking about fear again. Fear is going to be, I think, a very running theme in this season. And what are you afraid of? That is kind of tapping into quite a few characters at the given moment. And will you let fear consume you? And I think, hopefully, Ciri will learn how to tackle what fears that she has a lot about herself, about who she is. And I liked the conversation that her and Geralt had, where he kind of, you know, said, when she was talking about why she wanted to kill that man, you know, there's hate there, and I'm very excited to see their journey of him kind of guiding her and teaching her not just how to fight. Though, by the way, that was kind of, I'm like, what? We need to teach her how to fight. At least a couple of moves, a couple of things. Like, you're literally, I mean, I know that you're literally one of the best fighters. Like, I mean, right, like the Witchers are fairly impressive, and they're impressive with other things as well. It would, you know, they right, of course, you know, it's not just fighting skills. They got other things going on for them. I get it. However, like, this girl is going through it, like, and she's, you know, being hunted and shit. Maybe not presently at this given moment in time, but like, can we show her a couple of moves and, you know, how to use a sword? And I'm just saying, it seems like a fucking practical thing. It doesn't have to be this whole, like, you know, deep thought process of why, you know, don't let fear consume you, and you shouldn't, you know, attack only because of hate. You should, you know, like, I get it. It's all very important lessons, but like, she should probably just learn how to, you know, just use a sword, just in general. Okay, but that being said, I really am excited to see possibly where this is going to go. And it's so good after like an entire, you know, first season of them, you know, basically saying that like, knowing that they're each other's destiny, but they haven't met yet or anything like that. And now we can actually start this relationship. And, you know, I don't think that it's that far-fetched that he's going to end up having a father's love for her, a father's mentality towards her. You know, I have a feeling that that is very certainly going to happen in no time. So, but I like seeing a little bit more of just the Witchers in general. And that I like that a lot about this episode. Okay. Everything that went on with Frangilla and Yennefer and the okay. If you would like to ask me what happened, I don't know. I don't know. The fuck was that? Really, what the fuck was that? Now here's the thing. Maybe you guys have more of an idea than I do of what the fuck that was, because, you know, I know a lot of you are love the books, love the games, and, you know, I am the first to admit that most of the people watching these videos have way more knowledge about the lore, the universe of the witch, like just the story in general. But what the fuck was that? I'm going to talk about Yen's journey. What I can provide in these videos is talking about, you know, what's going on mentally with these characters and stuff like that. Who that woman was, I don't know. But let's unpack what I can. Because what the fuck was that? Okay, but all right. So I liked the fact that we were talking. There was a lot of talk about dreams, and obviously there was a moment of luring, and I don't know if that was supposed to be a parallel to what, you know, Pops was talking about. Let's call him Pops, right? I'll learn his name. I apologize. It's probably people's favorite character, and they're like, how dare you call him Pops? I apologize. But Pops, at this given moment in time, because I forgot his name, the father figure Pops was talking to Siri about, you know, I don't know, it just seemed to fit and run parallel. I don't know if that's actually the case or not, or whatever, but you know, it seems that this being is luring them in with giving them what they want, or, you know, whatever. But what, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. But it seems there's a lot of focus on what dreams they have. You know, Yen starts this off with having a child, which is always something, obviously, that she's so desperately wanted. And I could really, you know, I think the ending really broke my heart for Yen, because she's always wanted a child, and I think deeper than that, she's just always wanted to be loved. It's why it stung so much for her when she found out about like the Geralt's wish in the last season, where she's like, she thought she truly found somebody that she had this wonderful connection with, and then she's like, it's not a connection, it's just a wish. You know, and I think she got so frustrated with that because she wants to know for a fact that somebody loves her. And I think Geralt loves her. I also think girl Tissaia loves you. I believe that. That's a complicated relationship, and there's a lot to unpack with those two, because it's, you know, I'm not saying it was, I mean, it's a little rough. It's a little rough at times. But I think there's love there as well. That's all I want to tell her. I would be like, there are people who are searching for you, girl. It's like, Tissaia is like she's doing it to find you. She is doing things that she probably shouldn't be doing. But like, anyway, but not that it's the same thing. I understand, but I don't know. Just something when she was like crying and screaming. But sorry, I'm losing too many thoughts. So she's always wanted somebody to love her, and that's always been a thing, but something that she's always clung to, because she feels like she hasn't had that, is her power. She's always kind of I don't know if embraced is the right word, but she's always felt powerful. And there's this big thing that she's never gotten in her life that she believes. But she's had this power, and she's had this wonderful moment, you know, at the end of the last season, where Tissaia says to her, you know, she says, I've lived like 3 lifetimes, however many lifetimes, like I'm ready to die. And Tissaia was like, yeah, but you haven't been satisfied in any of them. And there was just this beautiful moment of Tissaia saying, let your chaos go, let it do that, you can do this. And it is this big moment, but she, you know, she puts all of her energy into that moment. Just everything, all of her pain and her rage and everything that she has bottled up, and she just lets it out. And it is, I mean, it's incredible. But there's a price. There's a give and a take. And I love that about this universe and the magic. One of the reasons that I struggle with some fantasy-esque writing or shows or movies, and I'm not going to name anything because I don't need people coming after me, but sometimes it feels like, and it's not all the time, trust me, I'm not saying everything, but sometimes it feels like there's like a problem, and then you can just kind of like wave your hand and it's better. Not really, but you know what I mean. You just, you say the spell and it works, or you know, whatever. And I love that there are actual consequences with the amount of power that you use. There is a give and take. She let loose. She let loose and incinerated like a lot of people. All the while having a little bit of control to save Tissaia, which I really loved as well. But like she let loose, and that was a lot. And now I believe she's afraid. Again, we're talking about fear a lot. Fear is coming up a lot. But I think she's afraid that she's lost it completely. And if she can't have a child, if she can't have someone love her, truly love her, unconditionally, as a mother, right? And she can't have magic, whoa, she's lost. That is, which I don't think that, I think she'll get her mojo back, so to speak. But you know, I mean, it's a devastating thing for her. I don't know. It's weird talking sometimes about these characters, because I know that you guys probably, if you are fans of the games or anything like that, you have a lot more insight into these characters than I do. I try my best with what I'm given, but I truly, it broke my heart. What the hell? It broke my heart. And I hope she can get reunited with either Geralt or Tissaia. And feel a little bit of that they care about her. And I know it's not the same thing as having a child. I'm not trying to say that that's, you know, oh, this person cares about you, so you should, you know, but I don't know. I think she just really wants to be loved. I don't necessarily think it's good that the elves and Nilfgaard are making an alliance. Just side note on that. That's what they said, right? Like, that's not good. I can't imagine that's good. It's just going to keep on getting worse. It's just going to keep on getting worse. I know that Geralt in the first episode kind of made the joke of like, oh, I've been to so many end of days. But like, it seems like this is like some shit's going to go down. You know, like it's building up to some shit. I'm not really excited about that. And finally, my final thoughts, you know, we are 2 episodes into this season and we still haven't seen Jaskier. So we need to fix that. If he's not going to, I swear it's possible he's not going to be in the season. You know, it wouldn't be the first time that I'm watching a show where I'm just waiting for one of my favorite characters to show up and they just never do. So I'm a little nervous. He just brings such good energy and we need it. We need it. We need the energy, the good energy, the good vibes, you know? All right. I think that is about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I am just happy that you are here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.